Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Bert Ferguson here with Rush Realty in Dover, Delaware, coming to you guys with another YouTube video. Make sure you like and subscribe the channel. If you go down below, you can click the little like button. That's going to help the YouTube algorithm get my video out there. And also subscribe to my channel because I have a lot of great content on being a realtor, being a business person, and what kind of goes on in the behind the scenes of that for someone in this 21st century marketplace that we're moving into. All right, so today though, I'm gonna come to you guys and talk to you about my real estate career and how much I made my first year in real estate. All right, so for a little bit of context, my first year in real estate, I actually had a full-time job. I was working overnight, kind of warehouse work. I mean, super physical work. I would work all night, and then I would get off at about 6 in the morning. I would get about an hour or two of sleep, and then about 9 in the morning, I'm on the phone till at least 11. And so my day as a realtor my first year was really only from 9 in the morning till about 11 in the morning. And if I did get a showing, it would be sometime before work in the afternoon. And that would be at max one a day. So that would be like a 4 p.m., a 4 to 5. So let's say I'm working in grand total 4 hours a day, and that's not even every day I would be consistent. Let's say that's 3 days a week. So 4, 8, 12 hours a week, I was probably working my first full year in real estate. And with that, it gives you a little bit of context as to why I only closed 2 deals. I only closed 2 deals my first year. And that was not necessarily a number that I shot for. I didn't really have a number on how many deals I wanted to close my first year. I was really trying to figure everything out. I was really trying to figure out what my brand was going to be. I was trying to figure out my system. I was trying to figure out what was it that I was good at and what I was going to translate, how I was going to translate that into the market. You know, what was going to be my niche, who was going to be the person I'm working with. So while I'm trying to figure all of that out, I'm still working a full-time job, and I managed to pull off 2 deals. Now, here's what I do want to say, part-time versus full-time. When you do first start in real estate, me personally, I suggest you start full-time. Have some reserve savings, at least about a year, so you can give this business your full attention. If you give it your full attention when you very first start, you can avoid some of the mistakes that I made, which I'll go over in more videos later, but you can also start to learn quicker, okay? What you can accomplish in a 12-hour day was all I had in a week, okay? So I closed 2 deals my first year, and it took me, let's see, I got licensed in April of 2016. I closed my first deal in February of 2017. And I actually closed the second one the very next day. So I'll never forget that. I got them both under contract and we settled 2 days in a row. Now that was very, very sweet. That was a very good feeling to know that, wow, it's almost been a year. I haven't closed any deals. I'm trying to figure out what's working, what's not working. Should I quit my job? But I can't quit my job. I got a car payment, I got rent. I've got a lot going on. So I'm trying to figure everything out, but I did close 2 my first year. I closed them within 1 day of each other. So one closing one day, one closing another day. And here's the reason why you're all watching. How much was it? How much did I make? So if we do the numbers here, let's say between the 2 of these deals, I did about, let's say one deal was $270,000, the other was $149,000. If we put them together, it was about $419,500. My portion of that commission was about $10,500. Out of that, my brokerage got a split of about 30%. And then I also remember that I had to give back some money because I messed up somewhere. I think I was supposed to help pay for something. Again, I don't quite remember what it was. And we'll talk about what realtors can and cannot help pay for to get the settlement. And each state is a little bit different on what you can do to help. So we'll just say that I gave a $400 helping credit somewhere. So let's take $400 out. I made $6,941 my first year in real estate, the first 12 months. And after this, I didn't close another deal in 2017 until like August. So this had to hold me over, plus my job, until pretty much August of that year, and then I closed some more after that, and things started to pick up. But the big thing that I want you to kind of realize is that Every agent is different. Every market is different. But if you come into the business full time, you're going to significantly grow your chances of making what I made in a year in your first 3 or 4 months, if not sooner. Just depends on how hard you hit it. So I made about 6,000. Let's see, what was that? 6,500, 6,000. $6,941. So I made about $7,000 my first year in real estate. What do you think about that? Do you think that's worth your time? Do you think you'd rather go in at a full-time? If you have a part-time job right now, are you willing to wait before you get your license, save up some reserve funds so that you don't spend a year for $7,000? Plus taxes. Let's not forget that. We're going to talk about that in another video. Taxes. Taxes do not come out like a regular job. You are responsible for your own taxes. So that's not even what my full take home was after I did my taxes that year and it all broke down. I'm sure it was much less than that, probably about 30% less. So that's it for today, guys. I made $7,000 my first year in real estate. If you're a realtor and you, want to put down in the comments how much money you made your first year, feel free. Try not to make me feel too bad. It was a crazy year, and plus I had another job. But yeah, so that's all for today. Thanks, guys, for watching my video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And yeah, keep watching for more great stuff. Thanks, guys. See ya.